Oh, hi again everyone, and welcome back to a end of the year ramble. Yeah, I haven't done many rambles this year. I had reasons for it. The last few rambles I did were, I felt pretty bad about them. Not so much that I don't stand with them, but I don't like those kind of, well, I like talking about those kind of topics, but not in the way I was doing them. And, I was looking for a way to revamp the rambles a little bit into something more positive. So I've been looking for a way to do that, and so far, I think I'm got a general idea of where I want to go with those, but nothing sure yet. So there will be more rambles, but I cannot make any promises for that. But I hope you look forward to them. So I like doing them. I just don't like how the last few were, the direction they were going. So I didn't feel good about them. So that being said, I want to thank everyone new to the channel for the really big growth we have been getting, especially in the last half year. The first half year of 2024 was kind of a disaster, to be honest. Like, I was actually losing subscribers during that time. I want to thank YouTube very much for that warning they gave me in December last year. Because even though it only lasted for 3 months, and I still don't agree with that, because I still regularly see cheese slaps appearing on my timeline, so not sure why mine was. Yeah, I'm still salty about that, and I will be salty about it because they still haven't given me a proper reason. So if you want to see the cheese slap, you're probably better off checking out my Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, probably. So I also lost access to my TikTok because I was using Twitter to log in, and they kind of removed that. So that's also a thing I've been working on trying to get back. So fun. But yeah, I am working on a bunch of MMD projects. Learning a lot of the stuff with MMD to make them even better than they were. It just takes a little bit because I'm not quite easily pleased with what I do, so I want it to be better and better and better. I'm not really a perfectionist, but I do like pushing my limits with stuff like that, so it can take sometimes a while, and especially if I come across something new I want to learn, or something new that I want to incorporate, and then we get yeah, then we get some delays. I do hope you enjoy the ones that I have been posting. Moving on, as you might have noticed, for those that have been more active on the channel as well, I have been doing clips more often. I should really do a lot more often, but sometimes life gets in the way. Yeah, sadly enough, it happens. Not something I am too pleased about at times, because sometimes it's really like, oh, could you guys not disturb me? I have work to do. And then people are like, okay, we won't disturb you. Anyways, we're coming over. Like, mission failed, I think. But okay, it happens. It happens. You cannot always predict stuff like that, you know? And sometimes it's socializing can be needed. And talking about socializing, I kind of forgot about this, but happy holidays, everyone, because we are in that time of year. So I guess I should have said that at the start. But yeah, that is that time of year. That's why I'm doing this anyways. But yeah, I am working on stuff behind the scenes a lot. There will probably be some that I can show up here that I am working on if you haven't already. Should be up there. There somewhere. Probably. That empty space to the top left. But yeah, things are working mostly behind the scenes, and well, if you've noticed, I have been doing my streams still regularly. 3 days on Twitch, 1 day here on YouTube. I am looking into multi-streaming. More options are becoming available for that. I have upgraded my internet recently, so that my upload speed is also better. I need to do some testing with that to see how my PC holds up. It should be fine, but it's a bit of an issue sometimes, I've noticed. So maybe my settings are not quite right, or something else is messing up there. But I will be working on multi-streaming more. So when I'm going on Twitch, I will be able to go live here on YouTube as well. So I hope you will all like that in the future. Maybe we'll see how that goes. The VOD channel is also live. I am working on transferring all the VODs, but considering how many there are, it's taking a little bit. So sorry for that. I was kind of planning on having it done already, but with stuff getting in the way and with how many there are, it takes a bit. Sorry. But yeah, that being said, what are we doing more? Like, the Discord channel has been more active, which is really nice. I've been doing more random collab stuff with people from there as well. So that's really cool. I have been working on myself as well quite a bit. I wasn't quite happy where I was at some point this year, and I was kind of like really in a bad way sometimes. And people that know me might have noticed that during streams as well, but I have been working on that. So I've been improving as a bunny person there as well, and it takes work. And if anyone is in a bad spot mentally or something, you are allowed to take time to work on yourself. It is not something that needs to be done overnight, you know. That said, let's see, what else do I have to ramble about today? I talked about what the plans are for the channel. I have talked about the VOD channel, why it's taking so long to actually get stuff out there. Oh, right. This day I must mention working on stuff. One of those stuff is actually a new model. Like, right now I have this model that most of you are probably familiar with, if you have been to my streams. But I am working on something new here, so it's something that I fully designed myself, or at least the concept for it. It's about to go to an artist to work out more, and then it needs to be rigged. And I have an idea of who I want it to rig, but it's also going to be, do they have time, and do they do the kind of models that I have? Because that's also not always a thing, you know. I mean, a lot of riggers do prefer boing boing girl models and all that, and I am not quite boing boing. I'm not a lolly either though, so it should be fine, right? Maybe, who knows? But we will see how that goes. But yeah, maybe I should show some small tidbits of that. If you are subscribed to me on Twitch, you will have access to the sub-only channel in Discord, where I occasionally showcase some of the stuff that I am working on. So if you are interested, I would say head over to my Twitch, throw a subscription my way. If you haven't already, if you don't want to, because you don't use Twitch, Ko-Fi is also an option, I think, at the moment. I think I have that working. If it isn't, please tell me, because I will make it work then. If you have donated to Ko-Fi, so yeah, that's it really. I hope you all have the happiest of holidays. You get a lot of love and warmth from your loved ones, whether they be friends, family, or fellow VTubers. And yeah, I'm going to try to be more positive, not like the last few rambles I did. As I said, I was planning on doing more. I had some stuff I wanted to ramble on, because the stuff was grinding my gears, and then after I recorded them, I was like, this is not how I want to be. I don't want to be one of those people that is just being negative about things. Like, I have opinions, and I'm willing to give those opinions, but I'm not going to spend time rambling on those, because that's time wasted in my opinion. So if you ever want to have my opinion on something, feel free to ask during a chat or in the Discord or whatever. And I will be happy to answer them. But yeah, I will not be rambling, doing rabbit rambles on negative things, and I think I know where I want to go with more positive stuff, but we will see how that goes. Anyways, I've been rambling on for about 10 minutes right now, so I guess that will be it for now. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so what are the plans for next year in terms of streams? Right now I still need to finish Persona 5. I'm like close to 170 hours in, and I'm not even sure if I'm close to finishing that. Thursdays I'm just going to continue with Metroidvanias and Zelda likes, because I've been having fun with those, and they have been getting some traction here as well. I have had some good viewership on those, so I think you guys like it as well. So I will keep those up. I will be doing more Pokemon stuff as well. I will try to get into back into maybe some competitive battling. I do have that itch, but at the same time, I also feel like the competitive scene is kind of like a toxic cesspool where you are need to be willing to step into, which I'm not quite. Maybe I need some protective gear for that. That's that. More Mega Man likes. Like I usually do on Wednesday. Currently, we are going to command mission. I also have X-Dive, which has been fun actually. X-Dive offline. It's really grinding, but it's fun to actually if I have some free time to play. But it also has some issues, but it can be fun occasionally. And then let's see. Yeah, that's kind of it. On Friday we will have continue our community games. Generally speaking, maybe I will at sometimes will be like, yeah, you know what. Especially now since a few people of the community are really into Palworld, and I'm still not sold on that one. I have no idea why. It just doesn't click with me. I've seen people play it, I've seen people have fun with it, and I'm just like, this is not my jive for some reason. I have no idea why. Normally I can pretty much push it on like, oh hey, it's that and that, but I just don't know. It just doesn't click with me for some reason, so that is not going to be a thing I will be doing probably, unless someone forces me to. But yeah, I hope you have as I repeated myself several times already at this point, happy holidays. I hope you will have a wonderful new year. Leave your what is it called in English? Leave the plans you have for the new year on improving yourself in the comments. I'm curious, and maybe you will inspire me to do some of those as well. Like I'm currently working on getting a bit more healthy in terms of my body. Over the last 4 years I have been kind of neglecting that part of myself for reasons. Those that are familiar know some of those reasons, but I'm been working on that. It's going the right way. So your body is getting more healthier every week, which is a good thing, and also helping me get my head a bit more straightened out. So that's also a good thing. So I'm curious, what are your plans? Are there some games you want to play? Are there series of anime you're interested in, or manga, or whatever? Let me know what you're planning for the next year. And well, with that being said, again, happy holidays, and for your bunny, stay safe, sweet dreams, and bye bien. And if you like what you see here, if you like the rambles, the MMDs, or the gameplay, where I pretty much suck at playing games, but please leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, comment what you are doing, what your plans are for 2025, and what you are looking forward. Bye bien.